What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And today we're actually doing an early video. I didn't go to church today because my throat still kind of hurts, but I'm going to power through this video. We're going to start doing more videos on here. They're not all going to be live streams. I think we're going to bring all of the stuff back to the channel, man. I ran this experiment. I'm going to share a little bit of this experiment with you, and then we're going to go into the spell token. Things have really changed on my channel in a good way, but it still didn't help. So it actually did the opposite of what I wanted it to do. It actually got me less views, and I'll show you why it's awesome. It's got me a lot more watch time, though. So I want your opinion on what I should do from here. So please help me out on your decision here. Let's make sure I'm in my account here. Okay, now let's go to YouTube Studio. So I want to do it up here because this thing likes to play games. Hope you're all having a good Sunday morning. I'm definitely going to check out my church later on, the internet because I can do that. But look at this view duration, 12 minutes and 21 seconds. And when replayed, 8 minutes and 31. Those are huge watch times. That should just skyrocket my channel. Look at this. This is almost the most watch time we've ever had at once. 1.3 thousand hours of watch time. My typical range is 650 to 940. So my plan worked, but it hasn't got me any more views. The views are going way. I mean, we're doing okay on views. We're not doing bad, but we're not doing great. Honestly, we're making a little bit of money. Those are because of the super chats. Honestly, the super chats, not the videos, are giving us money, really. So I think I don't know. I want your opinion. Look at all that watch time I've been getting. Look at these big 12-minute, 8-minute, click-throughs. Let's go to some analytics now, and you'll really see. So, boom, 1.4 thousand. The subscribers have gone down a lot since I switched my channel to just one live stream a day. It has gone way down. We used to get like anywhere from 10 to 60 subscribers a day. Now we're lucky if we get 3 or 4 a day. So it says it's about the same as usual, but we had a pump when we went to our 2,000 mark. So that's why I would kind of, typical 100 to 240. So, but here's what I'm going to be showing you guys, the engagement. This is, look at that average view duration of 4 minutes and 53 seconds. Now, if you look at this, we're getting ready to get rid of a 3-minuter and then a 1-minuter. If we can get rid of this 1 minute, but I can't do that if I bring the shorts back. So is it going to be worth it to get rid of this 1 minute and then these couple 149s? Because that's where I took ads out. And this is when the shorts were still on the channel, or I took ads or something. I don't know. Something happened here where it went way down. Should I keep going and get rid of these? That view duration would get to be from 6 to 10 at that. And look how much it's raised my hours, 70% more. Is that only because of the market? I'm kind of confused now what to do. It seems like look at that, 13-minute watch time. But I'm not getting that many views, though. That's the thing. That's the hours. The views are just down. Because I had 97,000 views in October. 97,000. So that's way, way more. It says the same as usual, but it's not. If you see the views here, last month was 16.2. But if you look, January, 44,000 views. That's because I had my shorts and other stuff. This is without my shorts, basically. So I've done it for about 2 months. I think we're done. I think we're going to go back to this. We want 90,000 views. 89,585. I think that's what we need to go back to. But if you look here, that cut in half. And I was still doing the same thing. 11 videos published. Wait. I published more than 9 videos, 9 plus. So I'm not 100% sure what that's talking about. Oh, this is all in March. Okay. Wait. No, that's November. So I don't get it. I know I publish more than 12 videos. I do 7 a week. So that would be 14. That's 28. So I have no clue what that is. But anyway, maybe my top 9 videos. Um, yeah, see, 41 seconds is the most they watch out. That's because of the ads, though. The ads I took out. So I don't know. I kind of want your guys' opinion to look at that big watch time, but I mean, I'm only getting like 30 views of it. Like my views are actually going down on my videos now. Look at this one. Okay, this is kind of proof. My graph videos normally get anywhere from 100 or 80 to 200 views, let's say. Well, this one only got, I mean, it's not even telling me. 2 views? Are you kidding me? Okay, here, 36 impressions. That's it. That's all it gave me was 36 impressions with a weird 2.8% click through rate. Like, where did you show these at to get that crap and 2 views out of that's 1 out of 18 people. They're sending it to the wrong. Look at that, 140 impressions. That's all they gave me. Like, really, 140 impressions off all that? No wonder it's not doing good. So I don't know. I don't know what to do now. It's like someone's blocking my videos from getting impressions. Like the impressions go, and someone is really, really just not. I don't know, man. I've never had low click through rates like this before. So I really think someone sabotaged my channel still. I just do. This is not my norm. If you look at the last couple of days, like until we started doing those Bitcoin videos again, it's like whenever I do a Bitcoin video, someone attacks my channel. I swear to God, dude. I swear. Look at this. I did this Bitcoin and Ethereum video. It only got 45 views, but after, look at that. 133 graph video, 101. Then we get to 81, 45. Okay, I did a Bitcoin video, and all of a sudden, now my ICP videos that get hundreds of views every time now only get 72 views. And then now my graph video, when it's doing really well, only gets 36 views. When I just got 133 and 128 my last graph video. Come on, man. This is why I get irritated. This is what makes me mad. When my normal channel that I'm doing the same thing, all of a sudden somebody just attacks the channel. Just slaughters me, dude. Just rips me down. I mean, look at this. This is half the views of yesterday's. And it all started with this stupid Bitcoin video. Oh, I guess I did comment on a tweet on Crypto. So I think it's probably Crypto that's trying. I'm not going to use these rapid tags anymore either. And I think that's a reason. These people are just smashing all my tags. All these people have stronger metadata. They'll just basically use my. I saw Altcoin Daily. I was talking about 10 cryptos, how to get rich in 10 years off of ICP. Now he's doing how to get rich in 10 years off of Bitcoin. They just use my stuff and then it throws me under in the metadata. That's what I'm thinking is happening. Someone else did a video about this and just smashed me down. Or I don't know. I honestly don't know the reason. Because look at that 12-minute. It doesn't make sense, man. Like, it honestly just doesn't make sense with the watch time, except the 2 dang views. I don't know what's up with that crap. Like, this is just super irritating to me when I can't even read this because it doesn't give good data. Like, what am I supposed to do with this data? How am I getting a 2.8% click-through rate on this? Like, seriously. I've never had a 2 point. That is straight up bot attack, dude, or something. Only 36 impressions because something happened where someone just wrecked my click-through rate. Just wrecked it. How is that happening? That's what I want to know. And even this one, 5%. Let's go look at some of my. You just think I'm just jabbering. You think I'm just All right, let's go all the way to the end. I'm just going to show you something. What the heck? That is not all the way to the end. Okay, so I need to go over to go all the way to the end. So where is the opposite? I want to go to the last page. Where's the last page thing? Great, there is no last page thing. Great. Everything always has to be super difficult for no reason. They have a first page, but they don't have a last page, huh? I mean, that is super stupid in my opinion. I'm getting a little irritated now because the technology's being stupid, and the channel's not acting right. When the channel doesn't act right, that's when I get pissed off. Look at my very first video I ever did. No, that ain't the first video I did. Oh, now it'll let me go to the last page. Idiots. Where's my first video? Oh, that's live. That's why. Dang it. Ugh, now I got to do it all again. Look, they don't have the last page thing there. All right, anyway. Let's just go to this. This thing got ad suitability, huh? Bitcoin giveaway. All right, but anyway, I just want to go back to some of these before and just get in and show you some of the click-through rates that aren't 2%. I don't know what the hell is going on with that crap. Wow. 841 impressions and a 1.6 click-through rate. What is up with that even? 1 point. Why are my wow, I didn't know that these live ones, I think it's live. Something is wrong with the live click-through rate. Seriously, because I'm going to show you something on my uploads. Maybe I'm just going to do uploads. Look at that, 2.4%. I mean, lives are killing my click-through rates, man. Okay, that's good information to have. I want to go to the next page though, and then we're going to look at the uploads. We'll get the spell token, don't worry. But I want to take like a really good video. Let's find a good video on live, like a 900. Okay. Well, this one I did ads on, so I probably don't want to. But let's try like this one. Bitcoin. Dude, look at this. A Bitcoin video of mine got 200 views. But this was a long time ago before all the other channels found out about me and started smashing me into the ground. That's what happened. Dude, I'm telling you, as soon as other channels found out about my channel, that's when my channel started doing bad. Look at these. 139 views, pretty good. Let's look at the reach. I don't even want to look. Okay, a 4.9% click-through rate. This is pretty high because someone wasn't smashing on it. See, a Bitcoin video with a 4.9% click-through rate. 2 hours long, mind you. Lots more impressions. Lots more because no one was smashing on me. No one was smashing my click-through rate. So whoever's doing this to my account or YouTube, you need to just help me, man. Because this is stupid why I'm getting my channel wrecked. Because of wherever they're putting my videos for those 38 lousy impressions that got me that low click-through rate, they need to put them in a different 38 people, man. You're putting them to the wrong 38 people, YouTube. That's what I have to say about that. Now let's go look at some actual real click-through rates. This is going to blow your mind. This is literally going to just make your brain malfunction right away. Because we're going to show you some real click-through rates. And maybe I'm going back to my uploads. Because for some reason, live streams get crap click-through rates. Crap. Well, now they do. They didn't used to get as bad. Like, they've cut in half. That's the problem I'm having. My click-through rate has got cut in half somehow by whatever they did. Whatever YouTube did to my channel got my crap cut in half. So they're putting me in the wrong place now. They had me in the right place. Now they're putting me in the wrong place. It's irritating because there's nothing I can do about that. That's YouTube. That's the algorithm. It put me in a messed up place. Look at the graph video before. 179 views, bro. This is why I'm so mad. My channel has been ran into the ground. Okay? Let's go look at this. 179 viewed video. All right, let's look at the analytics. Okay, 179 views, 8.7 watch hours, 7.5% click-through rate. Why are they giving me better click-through rates on uploads? Something's wrong with the live, man, on my channel. Something's wrong with the click-through rates or where they're sending my stuff. Or someone's attacking my channel. What you can see. Dude, the numbers don't lie. No one... Oh, my channel, I didn't change what I'm doing. Like, my thumbnails are still the same. I guess I am doing a little bit different with the thumbnails now. But maybe I'll just go back to start doing this. But I think it's just the live, man. And someone's attacking my channel. Someone is that jealous of me, man. like that worried that I am going to come and take their spot, that they are literally crushed. This is an older video. When is this video? Let's go look when this was. It doesn't say. Wonderful. December 26th. That's when it was published. So December, I wasn't getting smacked down. You feel me? But now every single video that I do gets garbage click-through rates. I don't know what it is. My click-through rates have gone like this. Why? That's what I want to know. Sometimes my Bitcoin videos get smashed on. Like this one only got 50. Why did that other one get 200 with a big click-through rate? It doesn't make sense, man. I can't make sense of this algorithm because it doesn't make sense to me. There is no sense in this algorithm. Either you do good on YouTube or you don't. I think the algorithm, I think it's a joke. I think honestly the algorithm is the algorithm, but I think people at YouTube manually control parts of it. They're like, okay, this guy was doing good. Let's see if we like him. Oh, we don't like him, so let's tank his channel. That's what I think is happening here. Or another YouTuber is just using me as cannon fodder. You know, putting me out there and then just stepping on my back because their metadata is stronger than mine. My metadata sucks, obviously. And they can just step on me. Easy. Just use me as a stepping stool to get where they want to go. And that's what's happening. Dude, they've destroyed my channel. Who is they? I have no clue. It's either YouTube or another YouTuber. Those are the only two things that it could be. A YouTuber or another. Yeah. Look, my lives never got less than 100 views, guys. Never. But now, see? I mean, sometimes, like on a Bitcoin video, I got 93. 200, 125, 128, you know? And now, let's go look at now. Let's go look at my awesome videos now. Like, the more I look at this, the more it really pisses me off. See, 36 views, 72, 45, 81, 101 on my ICP videos that used to get anywhere from 300 to 1,000 views. Okay. And then this graph video, it did pretty good because that was what, you know, called it when it was pumping massively, which this should have got over 1,000 views. And I was telling everybody to buy the graph at the lowest price, but YouTube won't get my videos out there to tell people. That's the problem. So many people could have made money when I was telling them to buy at 31 cents at the graph. So many people, but they only want to let me talk to 133 of them. You feel? It's just ridiculous the way things are set up on this, man. I can see if I was a newbie and like, you know, I was dealing with this at the beginning, but I just showed you I was doing badass. And now all of a sudden, ever since I started like reaching out to other YouTubers to try to collaborate, someone's attacking my collaborations. Someone's coming after my click-through rate. They're sending bots after me. That's why I'm doing more of my stuff on YouTube or on Twitter now and other places. The thing is with YouTube though, and why I liked doing what I was doing and getting that watch time up here. Here, I'll show you. This is why. There's one main reason why I did this. And it hasn't worked out. It's actually, everything I've done is just shot me in the foot because YouTube wants me to upload shorts on this channel and they want me to do uploads. They want me to do like 20 videos a day. That's why they're trying to punish me for doing less videos. I know that. 100% I know that. But I'll show you why I was so adamant about getting that up there because it did this. Come on, where is it? Oh, here we go. Right here. Okay, this is a perfect example. And this is why I did. We're going to get to spell. I'm sorry. I started on a rant. And it makes me mad. I put a lot of effort into this channel, guys. Like, I put my heart and, like, my whole, you know, I put a lot into this. Like, money, time, sweat, you know, relationship. Like, a lot of stuff I have invested in this. And so when I'm getting sabotaged or it feels like I'm getting sabotaged, it hurts. Because I am doing nothing but spreading a positive word, doing positive stuff. And I feel like I'm just getting smacked down for no reason. just because of jealousy and greed of other people or YouTube not liking me. I haven't decided which one yet. A little bit of both, maybe. But I haven't even been, I've been real nice with all the YouTube people lately and Google people. I thought it might have been my attitude and I changed it, because I was like, man, if that's what's destroying my YouTube channel, I'm going to have a better attitude then. I don't want to destroy my channel because of my attitude. But this is why. This was the whole reason why I am doing lives and trying cut out the shorts and everything out of my channel. Right there, you see YouTube, you see Reddit right there, how it says 44% of my views come from Reddit. This is the last 28 days, but that isn't it. Look right below that. YouTube, 10%, baby. You know why that's good? That's normally 4.4%. That means YouTube only shows my videos. Here it says 10%. 10% of my views come from YouTube. That means 90% of my views on YouTube come from elsewhere besides YouTube. That means YouTube is not helping me. YouTube buried me for some reason. Proof. But that was at 4.4. So why I did this? That's all the way up to 10% now. It's like, oh, YouTube started to help me now. Because if that is what I was going for. Because I watched this podcast or this show or this video. I don't remember what it even was now. Some dude that has a very successful YouTube channel, nothing to do with crypto, but he was telling me, he said, once I started getting those 9-minute average watch times, he said YouTube started pushing my content out there. He said they just started pushing it. And I'm like, oh man, that's what I want. YouTube only gives me 4.4% of my views. I want them to push they did it once and I got 6,000 views in the video. Go look at it. It's my curved out video. And if you look at the analytics of it, up next, YouTube suggested. My only video YouTube ever suggested to more than 10 people. And it got 6,000 views. So what I was going for is YouTube to help me. I'm sick of I might just cut Reddit out completely. But maybe that's going to damage my channel. I think Reddit ruined my channel. I've kind of narrowed it down because if you look, how many percentages of my views come from Reddit? That's way too many, man. That is way too many views coming from Reddit. 44.5% of my views come from Reddit. That's almost half my views. That's what I want from YouTube. Why isn't YouTube giving me 44%? Shouldn't YouTube be like 90% of your views and then everywhere else be like one little tiny percent of it? That's what doesn't make sense to me, guys. That's what makes me think I pissed someone off at YouTube. Because look, my videos do good elsewhere. They do good on Facebook, Twitch, everywhere else. But then YouTube, but anyway, 10% of YouTube still means jack though. So I don't know. The whole point of this, should I bring shorts and uploads back? I want your feedback. Do you think I should try to get my watch time back up to 9 even and see if YouTube will push my videos? Or do you think that's just a wasted time? I'm just getting less and less views. I really want your feedback on this. So let me see what you're saying. NFT will become a trend again. Okay, well, I will answer those questions here in a minute. Thanks for coming, Tim. I missed you, dude. Good to see you. Yes, I do think NFTs will be a trend again. I hold NFTs right now, and as I was telling you, I got more airdrops on DSCVR as well. But now we're gonna go into the spell token. Now that I got all that together, I guess I'm not gonna get any info from my audience. I guess I'll talk with other people as well, or just kind of do my own research on it. But I was hoping to get some opinions. But now let's get into the spell token. So we're starting spell token at 2440. We'll say 2440. So this token is blasting off right now. And it's still super low though, compared to where it can go. The all-time high is sitting somewhere around 3 cents, which is 6x from where we're at now. Yeah, like 2.8 right there. And we are all the way down here now. As you see, we had a bedrock price just like every other crypto did. This downward trending support line right there. And then we had the breakout. Boom, ascending triangle, breakout. Feel me? So we had a nice ascending triangle breakout right here and a move to the upside. I wish I would have been looking at this. I could have called that ascending triangle. That's one of my favorite little things to call is that ascending triangle there. Yeah, look at that babe. I mean, it's only a little tiny one, but a little wannabe, little baby ascending triangle. But I really have high hopes for this crypto. There's a lot of volume coming in, just like there was over here, but it's sustained over 2 days instead of just one. So there might be a continued. Sometimes we see 5 candles in a row like this. The only bad thing is we are seeing the Japanese candles saying that the wicks saying that we're going downwards, but um, you never know. This could be the big breakout this spell was waiting for, to continue, and we get like 5 candles in a row to the upside. That's not necessarily true because sometimes on the third candle, the fourth one is bearish. So it kind of depends on this fourth candle, and then if we see the fifth one, boom. So I want to kind of look at the 4 hour and see where we're at on the 4 hour. Yeah, things are looking pretty good. Let's go look at this project real quick. I'm already not a huge fan just because of the name. Not really big into any of that kind of witchcrafty stuff. So yeah, and it's abracadabra money. Wow, magic internet money. Yeah, it's just. I mean, if you're into that type of thing, I guess you can. I just don't really like this kind of stuff to myself. It's kind of yeah, just for fun. Yeah, but if you really start to get into some of this kind of stuff, it's a little bit on the you know dark side of crypto, right? And I don't think that's well. I mean, you have stuff like Harry Potter out there and stuff, right? And I'll watch Harry Potter, right? So I mean, if you look at it as just entertainment, or would I trust a company that is like this? Nah, not for the long term. But would I make money off of a crypto like this? Yeah, of course I would. So you got to connect your wallet, and then I guess it's an ETH token. I don't even know if I would buy this token. Um, on maybe Coinbase, but yeah, I'm actually not too into this right now. The formula is straightforward, collateral and poof, stablecoin out. Oh, okay. So as for the project, this has been the first project I have to say I don't like. I don't like it. I'm not impressed with it. This is what I thought Bitcoin was though. Right here. This is why I didn't buy it. In 2010, whenever after that, because I heard it was magic internet money. And who wants to buy some magic internet money? This was actually pretty bad marketing. I don't know how this did so well. Maybe because there's lots of Harry Potter fans out there. Abracadabra, come on. It's almost too stupid. Let's see what this is. Oh, I got to connect the wallet. All right. Yeah, I just don't like it, man. If it's your thing, it's just not my thing, man. Let's check out the Twitter, I guess. Yeah, I mean they're legit. They're verified. I mean they should be verified. They're not verified, but they could be. So that's kind of sketchy. Why they're not verified? You feel me? Maybe there's some sketchy stuff going on. Maybe they just haven't done it yet. I don't know. So, but as for the price and making money, in the last month, it went all the way down to 3.2 2 zeros 3.2. So it hasn't even gone up that far yet. It almost doubled right here, and now is back down a little bit. It did go up 17%, but look at all that volume. Basically all of the market cap went in volume, bought and sold yesterday. The entire market cap plus 10 million. Yeah, plus $10 million. So yeah, there is a lot of stuff going on with this crypto right now, and I'd say there's money to be made. I don't like the project. I don't like what it stands for. So I'm probably not going to be buying into this one. Honestly, I'm one of those people that I value certain things in my life, and I put those above money and everything else. And so this one, I mean, I'm a Christian, and I normally don't let things like this don't really bother me, but I just have a bad gut feeling. It just doesn't sit right with me, and so it's not for me. But for you guys, you might like it, right? And I'm not saying anything bad about the project because I don't know what the actual project is. And I don't really know what else to say about this, man. I just have a bad taste in my mouth. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Um, let's go look at where it could be heading. Now, we can get some moving indicators out here. Just because I don't like it myself doesn't mean that a lot of you holding it can't get value out of this video. And the cool thing is about on the 4 hour here, if you just realized on the daily, we had this massive ascending triangle breakout. Well, if you look at this, check it. And booyah, ascending triangle. Now all we need is the breakout, and then bam, it keeps going and breaks that barrier of resistance that it just had up there. So it's looking a little bit better. Now let's look at the 1 hour. It should be more defined, and it is. That is a great ascending triangle right there. It looks like it's going to test this resistance, and if it breaks out, we're going to have more move to the upside on that crypto. There is less and less volume coming in, but that doesn't mean that a big spike won't come in, or it breaks down, a big dump won't come in. So there could be a move either way on this one. I just think that this price is going to be a good all around price to get in, for the future at least, because this was bedrock down at 3.2 or whatever. That was the bedrock level. And now you're sitting just a little bit higher, like 18% higher than the bedrock level. So you could look into that. I myself am not going to be purchasing this crypto, even if I see like a little opportunity, because, like I said, I just don't have a good feeling about it. And I, I follow that. I really stand. If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything, right? And even though this is a legitimate crypto, like a legit, I don't like the project. And that's the first time I've said that about a project. And that's just my own personal opinion. Oh man, look at that. That would be a perfect bull flag if I could use that kind of thing. I don't use the wicks though. And if I use the wicks, I'd have to use them in all of them, right? So that could kind of be a bull flag on the spell right now. Look at that. Because you had a bull flag here or an ascending triangle. And you have a bull flag like right here. Look at that. That is a bull flag. See that? How it comes out as a pennant right there? All right. Well, let's see. And it looks like it's about to break out right now, too, because it's up to 607. See, it went up since we said that. So if it breaks out from this level, it could go all the way to 7-1. Now, if somebody tells me like different, that this isn't like some evil thing, it's just kind of having fun, I might feel better about it. But as of what I've seen, it just like, oh, magic and spells and all this, that's all just stuff that I don't mess with. Those are things directly in contrary to my belief. So that's the only problem that I have with that is my religious belief. And what they're kind of doing with that. See, I didn't have a problem with Harry Potter though. That's the thing. It's like, yeah, that's kind of it's a movie. We know that's a movie, but this is a real life, project. That's the thing. And I guess Harry Potter was a project too. So maybe I don't know. I'd have to pray about it before I knew anything. Like, even if I got other people's counsel, I would have to definitely pray and like, hey God, is it cool if I do this? And you know what? I prayed once before about crypto, and you know what God told me? He said, whatever you do, do in spirit and in truth. Well, maybe I can buy a spell token in spirit and in truth, but my spirit won't allow me to do that. So maybe that's why he says do everything in spirit and in truth. Because if you do it in the spirit and it won't allow you to do it, then you're doing it in the spirit, and that's the truth, right? So hey, maybe I am following what I'm supposed to be doing. I didn't mean to turn this into like a religious thing. I guess it's Sunday, and didn't mean to do that, but hey, praise God, man, right? So wow, it just went down now. It went and tested up there, and now it's back down to 5.9. So it was gonna break out of this bull flag, but it said, nah, how about we go back down? And the bears were like, oh man, this bull flag could break out right here. Well, let's knock it down. And now if the bears got in and they said, nah, we ain't playing. We ain't playing. We getting a breakout here. So, but yeah, I don't know. Not for me. If you like it, and you don't feel bad about it, then that's good. Then it might be okay for you. But for me, it's just not for me. What kind of video am I doing where I'm telling you it's not for me, right? But that's just me, man. I don't really care about that crypto. Unfortunately, we probably won't be doing more videos about it. Um, which is kind of upsetting because I know this video would probably do pretty good, but that doesn't really matter to me, honestly. Especially when I put out a bunch of good videos and they don't do well, so I'm just like, okay, well, let's see. It is blasting off now. The future price of this, I don't even know what it could go up to. I think that everything is heading for a new all-time high area, whether it be this token or any other ones, right? Now, why am I saying we're going towards a new all-time high? Like, what kind of audacity do I have to say that, messing with your money? Well, I believe it, man. I wouldn't say it if I didn't believe it. Everything that I tell you, I believe myself. Like besides some of the clickbait, ish stuff or the topic stuff. Like if I say ICP can 10x, I don't mean it's going to 10x today. I mean if Bitcoin goes up to $80,000, we're probably going to see internet computer 10x. Remember what happened last time when it shot up to 750? Those are the things I'm talking about. So I'm going to try to, be more real with you guys, but at the same time, find good projects that have values. Guys, it's not just all about money. That's what this video is good for. I am not dissing on spell token. This is not a bash of spell. Okay? This is showing you guys that we can stand for things in this. You don't have to buy every crypto just because it makes you money. Now, a lot of investors would say that's very stupid. You can buy any crypto if it makes you money. But then what are you letting in? So there's a scripture in the Bible that says a little leaven leavens the whole lump, or a little leaven leavens the whole lump. I think it says something like that. And let me look that up. A little leaven leavens the whole lump. Leaveneth the whole lump. Yeah, so that's old world. Basically, a little leaven works through the whole patch of dough. So if I allow something that I perceive wrong in my spirit, and I know there's money and these are kind of like different stuff, but it's really not. It all connects with how we live and who we are. So if I let something into my finances that I believe is wrong, and that thing could work its way through all of my finances and turn it all rotten. So if I let a little thing in that I'm like, okay, well, I don't feel good about it, but I think I can make money. Let's bring it into the fold. Where you're bringing it into all of your finances, into your whole situation, right? And so that can turn your whole situation bad. Like all of the investments you started working on start going down, and like everything just starts to fall apart. And you're like, why? Well, because you let that one thing in. You didn't believe in it. You didn't want to do it, but you did it because of greed. So that's what we need to overcome. Even us, you can make a lot of money in crypto. I'm not limiting your money that you're making in crypto. You can make a lot of money, but you can do it in a good way. You don't have to follow all of these projects. Now, there's going to be a lot of people that follow Spell. And like I said, it's not a project that I'm into, but I'm also not bashing it at the same time because I'm sure there's a lot of hardworking people behind there. I'm sure it's a cool project, but what you stand for kind of directly interferes with what I stand for. So we can't work together. Like, even if they offered me, like, hey, we'll give you $1 million to come work for, I know they'd never do that. Yeah, give you $1 million to come work for, Spell Token, and I would just turn them down. We just have a conflict of interest. So, but there's a lot of good projects out there that don't have that. Now, in Internet Computer Price, they only have one project that I don't really like, and it's some tarot card thing. But other than that, there's a lot of good projects. You can just stay away from certain things, that you don't feel right about. And I'd listen to that if I were you, man. It's your own inner being telling you, what is good and what's not. So, I think the real wealth and long time, crypto wealth comes through, good projects and giving back. And if you see a lot of the successful people that aren't bitter, they're the ones that give back. They're the ones that help the little guys, like Crypto Wendy. Look how amazing she has done in the last little while. And it's because of what she does. She stands for something, she sticks up for certain things that she believes in, like very heavily. She lets it be known. And that is one of the things that I really look up to her for because she tells it how it is. She sticks to things she believes in. She gives back. She gives the little guy a shot. And then now her success is matching, what she's put into that. So that's what I aim to do here. What, collaborate with smaller people, that other people won't give a chance, and also, try to figure out this algorithm. I think I'm just gonna go for views, man. I know that watch time will be good, but man, I don't think it's working. The whole plan, and I even was trying to tell Crypto Wendy, I'm like, man, I think your channel would do a lot better without shorts. But that might not be the thing. I think once you introduce shorts into your channel, it is more detrimental to you to take them out. That is what I've learned from this whole thing. I think if I would have just left shorts in there, we went through a down period when the market was going down, and I think that's why my channel was going down at the time. Maybe other people were using my titles and stuff to get their metadata above me, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna bring all that stuff back. I'm gonna do more videos. I love this. That is the reason I get in this. So I'm not gonna do a project like Spell, because I want to love what I do, right? And I want to be happy and joyful. I don't feel happy and joyful about Spell. I don't. It doesn't agree with me, man. But keep telling people to buy stuff. I mean, I guess. I've been kind of pushing my brand, but yeah, that's my business, man. That's what I do. I think it has a lot more to do not with me interacting with people. I think it has more to do with the algorithm and having actual loyal subscribers instead of like you and Justin. But what I think happens, my loyal subscribers over time, I think YouTube blocks them or like puts them on a thing that doesn't help the channel. So I don't know though. I just know for a fact that the more videos that I make, the better my channel overall does. It's a lot of work, and I don't know if I want to go back to working 10, 12-hour days doing that. But I think it's going to be worth it. I think now that my channel is where it's at, and especially if Definity puts us on for that second grant, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the hard work in again. I think. I mean, it's not like I haven't been doing the hard work lately. It's just I feel like I've been kind of coasting a little bit, just doing one live a day because I was mad. I was mad at YouTube. I'm like, man, you guys don't want to give me views, then I'll just do one a day. I'm not going to give everything into something that has given me nothing back, but then I forget that it hurts the subscriber. I think that is one of the things that my subscribers didn't like. That, I was going more off of, just trying to get a bunch of views instead of worrying about, getting the best content out to my subscribers that I have now. And that is one thing that I learned. If I didn't learn anything from this whole removing my shorts and uploads, it's that no matter who I am speaking with, no matter who is in the video, no matter how many views I get, I need to focus on the content quality. That is where, and I'm going to bring quick up short videos for you guys to just be able to, because I think my best videos when I got 10,000 views and all the big views, 10 minutes or less, or like 20 minutes or less. The shorter videos. I think that is where we're going to go good. That's why I kind of wanted to have my live channel over here and my shorts over there. But it's going to take too long to build that channel up to get it to where I need it to be. I'm still going to keep building that channel, but I think I'm going to bring everything back over here. I think I'm going to need to hire more editors. I have one editor, but I don't know. I hope he'll be able to do it the way that we want. I know we're going to have at least one video a week out. So I hope that he can be able to do that once a week. If not, we might have to hire another person as well. Because, yeah, no, I always, well, I don't always make it clear, not financial advice, but I try to tell you guys what I'm doing, not what to do yourselves. What now, when it comes to like telling you if something doesn't feel right in your heart, yeah, I'm telling you don't do it. That's not financial advice. That's some real life stuff right there, man. If you don't feel good about it, if it hurts and you're like, man, what, I should feel good about this, and you don't buy it. You don't have to buy it. There's other crypto out there. You can make money off a lot of crypto. So there's not just like one crypto and you're like, man, it doesn't go with any of my beliefs, but I want to make money. No, let's go to the next one. Seriously. That's the cool thing about it. A few people with opinions can sway the. That is, dude, that's true. Um, that is why my Reddit account went so bad. I had a really good following on Reddit when I first started, the Definity platform and the ICP Trader platform. And a couple of guys came on there and trolled me and just made me look stupid, or just, like went out of their way to just troll me. Oh, look at this guy with no teeth. And it started with my physical appearance, right? And then I got my teeth fixed. And then they're like, oh, this homeless guy. I'm like, homeless guy. Okay, I guess this isn't a home. So that is what happened with me on Twitter. They had thought I had a policy violation and I didn't. And when they went and looked at my account, they're like, oh, you didn't have a policy violation. Or if you did, it wasn't a big one. It was just like a little, you followed too many people too fast or something like that. So no, I don't know what Reddit rank is. I know I have been banned from like one group, Crypto to the Future, but that monitor was just kind of rude. I'm not worrying about like I'm not worried about all of the yeah, the shadow ban. I don't know. I don't know. I think they did. I think there's something going on. I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you because I don't know. I think the same thing happened on YouTube as well. That they don't like me because I'm Christian and I'm promoting crypto content, and I actively talk about Christianity in my crypto content. And I guess that isn't something that they like, or means that nobody can ever upvote anything. Can they still downvote it though? Can they still downvote me? Reddit's brutal, man. It is. They're like, this isn't YouTube. Get out of here. Man, I'm just trying to make a living, bro. So I want to talk about something. I know a lot of you probably have a problem with my work, what I do for a job or whatever. If a lot of you know, I was working at DoorDash, but what you don't know is I was on Social Security disability for 10 years because of a lot of things that happened in my life I don't really want to talk about. I went through some severe anxiety, depression, and post traumatic stress disorder. And then I suffered from migraines for, like 20 days a month for years, like almost every day. And so I started, well, they said that I got better before I actually did. So I quit smoking cigarettes and my migraines cut down to a lot. And that's why I remember when I first started doing videos, I would have to leave after a while. After like an hour, I'd be like, guys, my head is hurting. I can't do this. I got to go. and that was because my migraines were kind of still acting up. And so they said I'm getting better and all that because my mental health stuff got better, and I did therapy and worked through all that. And then so I was working at DoorDash when they kicked me off of SSI, and I was gonna file an appeal and fight it and say no, I'm gonna stay on, blah blah blah. And I was like, well, I think I'm gonna be healed, and so I felt like my migraines have been healed, blah blah blah. So then I start working at DoorDash. Then the insurance things happen, where they raise my price, but I'm making good money in crypto, and now I'm making money on YouTube as well. So this is my only job because of that situation, right? I'm in, like, I could go work at maybe Amazon or something, but honestly, that isn't the kind of work, and I think that kind of work would bring back my migraines a lot, like physical labor, stuff like that. I know it does because whenever I do physical labor, it brings my migraines back. So I want to avoid any kind of physical exertion to bring on that. Like right now, I'm kind of getting a headache just because of my throat. It's been hurting. I told you about that lately, and so what reacts, of course, my weak part of my body, my brain. Who thought my brain would be my weak part of my body? But I think it's the blood vessels in there. They were just so used to expanding and contracting that that's what it does now. So anyway, I'm just done trying to nitpick with the social media platforms. They are what they are. They're going to do what they're going to do. No matter how much I scream and yell, they're not going to change it. So I'm just going to have to try to figure it out. And, I think Micah is going to help me hopefully a lot with the search engine optimization. He thinks I should bring 3-minute videos, but then again, not a lot of people know why I want 9-minute videos. And the people that are making videos, they know why I want those long videos because they get here. I'll show you the one video here. Let's go to that real quick. That YouTube pushed and why I wanted it. Okay, across my channel. Where is it? Okay, they're not telling me which one. Let's try this one. They should tell me how many views it has, but they don't. Yeah, this one. So right here, 6,182 views, 215 likes, only an 80% SEO score. Okay, rank tags, zero tags. Oh, I did tag it. Okay, but zero rank tags. But yeah, this thing did really, really well. And there's no reason. It's the same as all my other videos, right? So the only reason I can go, 15 likes on Facebook. Dang, that 5 upvotes on Reddit. Okay. But anyway, let's go back to the channel analytics now. So let's go to this and then the analytics. And I'll show you why I was trying to get higher watch time. Look at that, 112 hours of watch time, 6.2 thousand views, 6 subscribers, pretty dang good. Not gonna lie. Uh, but wait, hold on. Is it the reach? I think it might be the reach. Suggested videos. This is why. This is what I want from YouTube. That's all I want, YouTube. I want you to do your job. This is why I get so mad because they've done it for me once. They said, yeah, we will suggest your video and we will put you out there one time. That's it, ever. That's the only time we'll ever do that for you. Once. Look at that, suggested videos. 63.8% of all of my views came from up next. Suggested videos appearing alongside or after other videos. That's what they don't do for my videos ever. They don't do that no more. That is why I lose. If they would do it like they did before and just quit being jerks to me and not helping me, but that's why I wanted to get my watch time up to like 10 because I was doing all the research. How do I get them to suggest my videos? How do I get them to suggest my videos on YouTube? How? Well, the only way to do that is to increase your watch time, your retention. That is what I was told. That's what I learned. But unfortunately, my click-through rate has suffered and my retention has gotten way higher. but still no suggested videos. Let's go to a new video and see how much they suggested. See that 63.8%, 12.7% click through rate. See that? Or 6.8% click through rate. Sorry. That's still pretty good. 6.8% click through rate after all of that. So, anyway, let's go look at a video nowadays. Let's go look at the new video. All right, let's go to say, let's do one that did kind of good at least. Let's try this one. Oh, I should have done analytics. Okay, 78 views, 12 views in the last 48 hours. But let's go look where they actually gave me my views from. I guarantee there's going to be zero or very few from suggested. See, where's suggested at? Suggested's not even on there. So just YouTube search. That's all they give me, YouTube search. That's the only way I get my videos seen, is if they search for it. So let's look at suggested. 33 impressions, 0. That's because I don't know where they're putting these impressions. They're putting them in the wrong place. They love it on my channel page. They love it on YouTube search. But whatever this browse feature and suggested videos, none. Not even one view. Not even one out of 100 and some views. You ain't even going to give me one? Not 78 views? You ain't going to give me one suggested? All right, dude, whatever. Irritates me. And if you look at the big view duration, 6 minutes and 41 seconds. But you ain't going to suggest me to one person. Or you suggest me to 33 of the wrong people. Either one of those. So quit suggesting me to those people. Those people ain't watching my videos. I don't know what people they are. People that don't like crypto? I don't know, man. 7.4% click-through rate. Not bad. 6.4, 6.5 minutes, but only 78 views. This doesn't add up, guys. Like, all of this does not add up. Just telling you, they don't push my content. I think I've been shadow banned, like you said. They've shadow banned me. They don't want me to succeed for some reason. I don't understand why. Like, I didn't do anything to you, YouTube. Why bury me, right? It's irritating. It just is. I mean, this is my livelihood, man. This is my job. So, thank you, YouTube. Look at this one. Boom, 1,000 views. Let's see how many of these 1,000 views YouTube suggested. Let's go see how many views YouTube suggested on 1,231 views. Okay? Let's go see how much they suggested me. YouTube advertising, okay, YouTube search, external, channel pages, playlists, others. Well, where's suggested? Suggested anywhere? Suggested videos. 46, 8.7% click-through rate, only 4 views. 48-minute view duration from the suggested video. Look at that. But they only gave me 4 of them. 4 of them, ladies and gentlemen. 4 of them with an 8.7% click-through rate. Only 4 of them, ladies and gentlemen. It means YouTube doesn't like me. It means YouTube does everything that they can to bury my content. Why? I don't know. Well, maybe because I use advertising and they want me to use it more and more and they want to hurt my views so that they think I want to use it more. That is the one reason that I can come up with. It's because of money. Look at that. Average view duration, hour and 4 minutes. 48.4 minutes unsuggested with an 8.7% click-through rate. And they only give me 4 of them, though. Why wouldn't you just keep doing that? Like more and more and more and more until it went down to like 2.4 or something, right? Until it was like a low click-through rate. But you want to just, I don't know, man. That's the problem I'm having. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Out of 1,020 some views, they only want to give me 4 on suggested. Let's go check out my best video ever. We gonna do this. We gonna get into it. I'm not complaining. This is not me complaining. It's just I'm coping, trying to cope with this. Okay. This is my best video ever. No advertising, nothing. Well, not my best one, but I say this is my best one, even though it's really not my highest viewed or anything. But 41 views in the last 48 hours. It's gonna keep getting views. I made this how long ago? In January 8th, and it still be getting views all the time. This is gonna be my biggest video ever, ever. If I mean, YouTube should really be pushing this thing. It has done really good. YouTube search 90%. Suggested videos only 2.4% of my entire views. 90%. That means my search title is fire. Why won't they suggest my videos? Why won't they put me more in the browse features? That's what I have a problem with. It's like they don't care. Look at that average view duration. 3 minutes, 39 seconds of a, but why? That's not good. Normally, well, this is only an 11-minute video. So that's 30% of the video everybody watched. Out of all 1,600 people, they watched at least 30%. Look at that. People love this video. This is a good video. This is probably one of my best videos ever. It is my best. It is. 54% of viewers are still watching it around the 30-second mark, which is typical. Okay, well. Top moment. So right in there, that's the big area where I was actually showing you how to stake. But this is the best. Look at these. Now let's see how they only gave me 2.4% of the good stuff suggested video. That's what I'm trying to get up. Look at that 12% click-through rate. You see that? 12% click-through rate, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm kind of nervous doing this because now someone might come and attack my channel and like try to attack my click-through rate. So I'm a little bit nervous now doing this. I didn't even think about that. Like now they're gonna come after my good stuff. Like I don't understand what it's all about, man. I don't get why people are hating on me so bad. See, no YouTube. What do you call it? Advertisement. I didn't advertise this one. All YouTube search, external, browse features, director unknown, other YouTube features, others. Well, where is that suggested video? That's what I need you to do is suggest my video to people, man. How else are they going to see it? So let's go down to suggested videos. And here you have it, 286 impressions, somehow only a 3.5% click-through rate. That means they ain't suggesting it in the right places. That's the problem. This is the YouTube problem, not me a problem. Not because when it does good elsewhere, right? Everywhere else, but it doesn't do good right here, that means they're doing it in the wrong, they're putting it to the wrong people. You are suggesting my videos to the wrong people. YouTube, please change that. Playlist, 2.2%. That don't make sense. But look at these big watch times on all of them. People like, no matter where they from, they be watching my stuff all the way through or a lot of it. So I'm just saying, man, my channel's bad, boy. I do good, but these guys, they hold me down. Look at my curved out video. Look at my, dude, I just have so much proof that my channel is awesome, but they don't really care, man. They just don't. So I got to find a way to fix it, man. I got to find a way to step through whatever they hold me back and just push through, man. Hopefully I get to a point where they either get sick of messing with me or I just break through whatever barrier they have set in front of me and I just keep going right through it. You know, I'm not even trying to get more sponsors right now. Like all I want to really do is work for Definity. Honestly, I could be out there searching for sponsors, but I think Definity is where I really want my channel mainly focused at. I think it has the most going for it. And I can't believe other influencers like Crypto Wendy or other people aren't talking about it as much. They're just, dude, when it goes up and it goes to 50 to $100 a piece, I'm just going to be like, I told you so to all of those YouTubers that didn't do it. Except Crypto Wendy because she's just too nice. Um, they smell their own farts. Dude, Coin Bureau, man, that guy, he, I guarantee he's gonna be shilling ICP in about a year. When it's like top 10, he's gonna be like, "Oh, I was wrong about ICP. It's actually the future of the internet. It's actually the future of crypto. It's actually gonna integrate Bitcoin." And yeah, I take that back. So I'm never gonna say anything again. I quit. That's what Coin Bureau is gonna say when ICP hits $100 a piece. It's gonna be like, "Oh no." Yeah, but it's not just him. I really think it's Crypto. If I were to point a finger at people that want to make me go down, Crypto, BitBoy Crypto, the Moon, those three. Maybe Altcoin Daily. I don't know those guys. I really don't know their personality. I don't know if they're like that. So I couldn't say about Altcoin Daily, but I know those. No, Wendy. I mean, she's just freaking different breed. I don't know how she hangs out with all those other guys over there, man. Um, I think they treat her very, very well, but they don't, treat everybody like that. That's the thing. When you get into this, you see some people are favored and some people aren't, and that's what it doesn't make sense. But I will be among the top people, especially in the internet computer. And when it blows up, my channel's gonna blow up. When internet computer, what if we rise to like $400 in a couple days? You know how big my channel will blow up if that happens. So I'm betting on it. I'm staking not only my money in ICP, but I'm staking my business on ICP, my job, my career. I'm staking it on ICP, my channel. Basically, I don't care if it has hurt my views being with ICP. It's actually been one of the videos that has got the most views on my channel, Internet Computer. It's been one of the only ones that have paid me money to help build my channel. It's been the only one who's done that. So I don't care what other people think, honestly, and I'm glad that they see me as a threat. But I don't see myself as a threat. I just see myself as a part of it. That's what I don't get. I'm not coming after anybody's spot. I mean, I guess technically I am coming for the number one spot. Like that's my goal. And if it isn't your goal to be the number one crypto YouTuber, then you're probably doing it wrong. So the one thing that I really like about Crypto Wendy is she gives everybody a chance. She's not judgmental, and I wasn't expecting her to let me on her show. I'd asked every other person in the world, and they'd all said no. And then she let me on her show, and I kind of biffed it a little bit just because. Well, I think I did good. Just my prediction didn't pan out, which is fine. I admitted I was wrong about that. I tried to hold on to another part of that, and it didn't work. But here we are. We're out of that bear market now. I knew it was going to happen. I was just wrong about the timing. That's on par for my video, my channel. So shout out to Crypto Wendy. Shout out to Six Big Stock. Hopefully he's coming on tonight for a video. If not, I might, see if he can come on a different day because my throat's kind of hurting. So I don't know if I'm going to be here at 5 o'clock for our, weekly ICP close. But if we are, Six Figs might be here with us. So I don't. Well, I could understand now after I was, saying everybody to f off. But in the beginning, I didn't understand why they're just like, yeah, ignore this guy, ignore this guy. Like I was here before Crypto, right? And I was trying to be friends with the Moon. That's the one thing. That's why I don't like the Moon. That's the one reason because I was like trying to, try to be friends with him and stuff, and then he takes Crypto under his wing, like kind of like in my face, like you're not rich, so I'm not going to be your friend. Like And so that's what really made me not like the moon when he, showed that blatant disrespect to me because I don't have millions of dollars. That's what did it for me for him. And BitBoy, it's because he blocked me from his chat. I know Wendy blocked me from her chat, but then she let me on her show. So I that made me wonder like if it's part of my chant, like is my but then I tried talking on other big crypto YouTubers or other big YouTubers and I'm visible. So I don't know exactly everything that goes on. There could always be mistakes. And I don't know everything. Oh yeah, sorry, spoiler. I don't know everything, guys. I'm still learning too, like you. Um, People, that's the worst thing you could do to me is ignore me for my channel. Like I like to get that, even if people were talking crap about my teeth, at least it was them speaking out. That's why I'm going to bring back the polls. So go to my community tab and pick the crypto of the week. We are definitely going to be picking cryptos of the week. I think it's going to be Graph this week because Graph really took off and did a lot of good stuff, and it's the winner last time I looked. But go to the community tab of Bitcoin Renegade, this channel right here, and put out your vote, please. And whatever crypto you pick, we're going to do a video on it Monday. And then next week, I'm going to put 4 of them. And the 5th one, I'm going to allow you to pick your own crypto in the chat. So I'm going to pick 4 cryptos, and then the 5th one is going to be picked by you. And if we get a consensus in the 5th one, then we'll pick the 5th one to do a video. And that would be basically audience choice. And we're going to do that every Friday or Saturday, and then pick the winner on Monday. So yeah, I think they think we're gonna say something, or I think it was like a preemptive strike. I have no clue what it's for. Honestly, I never said anything on Crypto Windy to warrant a ban. I never put a link. I never did anything like that. So I don't know. I don't know, but I don't care really. She was nice enough to have me on the show, and just for that one simple act of kindness, she has a forever, follower, friend, whatever you want to call it, man. Like she has my respect for real. She's a good person, like real. There's not a lot of real people in the world, like legit. They pretend to be good people. They pretend to be real, but then when no one's watching, they just kick you while you're down. Then there's those people that say they're real and they're real, and you can just tell. And that's Wendy, and that's what I feel like. I'm that way too, but not everybody sees it that way. I'm very polarizing. I've noticed. You either love me or you hate me. My voice, my look, everything. Like 50% of the people, when they first meet me, they just hate me. And then when they get to know me, they're like, oh, well, this guy's actually not that bad. Pretty cool guy. But yeah, and then I think it's like 10% of the people love me, 5% of the people hate me, and 85% of the people ignore me. And I have to figure out how to get that 85% of people not to ignore me. And then that's the key to success right there. All right, guys, I can't do my voice right now because it hurts. I went to bed early last night just to try to get my voice to get some rest. And talking this much is not helping. So. All right, guys. That being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bang. Sorry about that. Maybe I just shouldn't have done it.